Alright, so now we just continue with going on with the ship. Let's see, where did we need to go?
I need to talk to her again.
No, I don't think you do.
Alright, well, I'll go explore the ship.
Yeah. That Nico didn't make out half bad. With you being the new swabby and all.
What does that even mean?
New swabby always gets stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I tell you, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is.
Who's Nico?
Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, and so long as you don't disobey him. I don't know who Nico is.
Was he talking in third person?
Maybe. Try going underneath the ship. That's always a good place to check. There's always stuff that happens there. Stop right there, but this is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here, so there's no way we're letting any outsider in. Don't even think it.
Ooh, a button.
Oh, well now. Ahoy there, swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say. Okay?
Found out who Nico was.
Alrighty now. First off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It is a bit of a doozy, so get ready. Who says doozy anymore?
Pirates.
Oh, okay. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. No doubt mushy swabby brain?
Yeah.
Alright.
Looks like a rat.
Yeah, a little bit. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. I think it's pretty hard. Just walk in front of it and tilt left analog stick to step on it. Presto. Switch pressed. Now, check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them.
What's that other button do?
I think it resets it, if I can remember correctly. Okay, so I was able to jump to the first one myself, but the next one is too far, right? No, I think you can do it. That's when you gotta do this.
Do the sound effects are necessary?
Yes. If you jump to the...
Sorry.
That's alright. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of the room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over.
Great. Sounds like a lot of fun.
It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. So 1 year, huh? Think we can do it?
I don't know. Alright, so we did that.
Yep.
This was the button. Ninja Gaiden.
I don't know, man. Seemed like a year to me. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. If you're rewarded, it's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
That's a pretty cool chest.
I wonder how, like... You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. So basically it's a man purse.
Yeah. But it has a face on it that makes it more manly.
Oh, okay. Hey, Link, you've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here.
Well, tell me how to live my life. I didn't much care for the art style at first, but I didn't want to do that. I think it's starting to grow on me though.
Yeah, it's alright. I like the HD one a lot better. It doesn't look so bad. Because the colors and everything look a lot more real. You don't really notice it until you watch the faces.
The shadowing's pretty good too. There's a lot of...
Yeah.
It's a very colorful game.
Yes, it is. I think it's a good game. I'm excited to see all the changes.
Alright, so... Should I come up the top?
I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember the sky being so bright and colorful before. I think I just remember, like, because you can see clouds and the stars, and I think before it was just a black sky with just the moon. So it's kind of an improvement in my opinion.
What were you doing with Nico?
Nothing. Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you?
Maybe.
Well, whatever. There's just something you need to see. Have a look over there. It's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Is it Isles or... Yeah, it's Isles.
Yeah, it's Isles. Oh, I did this. This was in the demo of the.
There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be a hideout for a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Yeah. Now, the place looks like it's pretty dangerous.
If I remember right from the demo, this was a stealth mission, right?
Ah, I knew it. Look over there. Over there. By that window. Yeah, it's a window. Whoop-de-doo.
Some birds.
Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before?
They generally do fly in flocks.
I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. Yup. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now?
Winky face.
Like, it's weird that he just realized that.
Yeah.
Did they knock him unconscious or something? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into the dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. Speaking from experience, eh? We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good.
It's not really reassuring. Bye. Nobody noticed the barrel being launched over.
Nope, not at all.
Oh no.
And he didn't notice the sword that landed in front of him. But it's sort of that bad guy, good guy sort of, you know, bad guys are always shooters. They never notice any of this stuff. So. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. A little bit. The look on your face. Priceless. MasterCard. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. On the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Alrighty then. Down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so you'll just see right away if you go charging in. Better think it through. That's a very choppy sentence in my opinion.
So, is she gonna be as annoying as Navi was in
She can be because she'll spam the A button, and you're gonna get spotted, and you're thrown in jail.
Well, there was red rupees over there.
You have to hide through there. During the demo, because I actually played it too, the one where it had all the games in one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I played it, and I got to this point, and I hated this part.
Come on, what are you doing? You start wandering around the place as well guarded as that. Without any means of defense, you're about to get caught.
At the very least, you should see if there's anything nearby that you can use to hide yourself with. Think stealth. See what you can find around there, and be quick about it. Time is short.
Oh, so we gotta do a prison break now?
Yep. But basically during the demo, we'd always play this and get to this part, and we hated it because we couldn't figure out that, like, what to do, how to get further. And this would lead us to run around the place, and after we'd break out of this place, we would stumble down, and then we come across these enemies that we've never seen before, and they made this obnoxious noise that was like dee-dee, and we call them dee-dee guys eventually. And we would be terrified of them. It was almost a challenge to get past them because there were so many of them and they would climb up. So, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to climb up on top of that bookshelf.
Are you planning on spending the rest of your life in there? Look around. I'd be surprised if And on another note, the castle has 2 levels, right? The lower one is crawling with guards, so I stick to the high ground if I were you. Word of the wise.
But I need to get up on top of that thing, but... Oh, I can just jump over there, okay. I don't much care for the crawling sequences. They're kind of, I don't know, boring.
Yeah, not a whole lot happens. I think only 2 games have crawling sequences in them, if I remember right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh no, 3 games. It'd be Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and then Wind Waker.
Alright, so I'll be stealthy this time. I can get in this chest. Oh, cool! I got a dungeon map.
The map is on the Wii U pad, so you won't be able to see it on the screen, unfortunately.
Oh, I forgot I don't have my sword. Alright, well, let's have a look around. Ooh, oh.
Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you are unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blow and see if you could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick it up using A. But that's just me. What'll you do? She basically just gave us a hint and told us what to do, not so much what she would do.
Alright. Where's this monster at?
There he is. And see, the searchlights go up, and the goal is to at least get a certain one down, because one of them, I think one of the lights is guarding the pathway to the thing, whatever it is. It's annoying not having a sword.
Come at me, bro. No, I gotta drop it.
It just happens sometimes. You can throw it at it.
Why did he run away from me?
Dang. Yeah, it's shut off now.
Oh, okay.
When he's not working, it shuts off. I think he dropped something.
No! So, can I keep these?
No, maybe. Well, it dropped down there, I think, so.
I can use it to beat up on random monsters I find. Alright, I can't take it with me. Well, if I hadn't gotten arrested or caught to begin with, should I go down there?
I would not go down there if I were you.
Why?
That's where those DD characters are that I told you about.
What do I need to, though?
I don't know. Not that I remember. No, I don't think you do. I think you need to jump across from where you are there. Or you can just miss. That works too. Although there is a treasure chest.
Holy crap.
Oh, that's, you know, legitimate.
Statue that shoots lasers.
Uh-huh.
I'll just hide in the bed. Look at this chest. There we go.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. Is that thing you were telling me about? The deep characters or whatever? No! Man.
No, that's not the laser.
No! Oh.
They're like little devil creatures with staffs.
You kill them?
And there's about 100 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you can kill them. You just don't have a sword, so they're just gonna eat you
Bam!
alive.
Why does
pretty
it?
much.
No. Okay, I'm just.
Try doing the rolling technique.
There's no point coming up here.
I don't know if it works in this one, but I think it was the Skyward Sword. If
Push
you
the rolling
roll
button, I
before you
didn't
jump
roll,
off
but it
of
did
the
make me go
cliff,
further.
you go a little bit further.
Awesome.
I think Skyward Sword was probably my favorite out of the Zelda series. Wind Waker's a good one. I like it a lot. It's a very original story, having to do with the hero was just a kid who had to earn his ability to be called the hero, while all the other ones were
to reach the top
born
of the tower
into
where
it.
your sister is being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. Fair enough. You gotta take the door to the outside, then climb up from there. You got that?
Just
Okay, so go through this door. Yeah. Well, some monsters are coming. I'm assuming I don't want to be caught by those guys.
yeah, you basically have to go back to the jail if you do. So try and avoid them using some sort of stealth technique. I would advise using the barrel,
What's the rat do?
and they have a pretty good range. Also avoid the rat. He can come up close to you and he'll attack you, thus knocking you out of the barrel and
That would be a
causing
problem.
the pig guys to see you.
I'm assuming if I move when I'm in the barrel right in front of them.
They will see you, yes. Like, I think,
Okay.
so watch out, because there's one across the way. And they've got a pretty good range. And
Well, there's no
unfortunately,
way, like the hard
you
way.
took the hard way to do this. Yeah. Now, I think you can... if I remember correctly, they can basically come up really close to you, and they will not see the barrel, but I would be very careful when moving. Like, if he passes right by you right now, you'll be fine. I don't think he'll see you because you're just a barrel, obviously. But the point is, they won't notice anything out of the obvious, like how the barrel just keeps moving. Like it
There's
just
a ghost
keeps
barrel.
sliding up towards the door.
What's up there? What's over there then?
I think that's the rat.
So does it which one I go in?
It's the door where you need to go. Another door that you could come from.
God.
No, I think the other way's
Oh.
easier.
Ho
That's how that's the way
That was
I've
close.
always come from. Yep, you got spotted. Oh, maybe not. Don't move. Don't move. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before.
Damn, let me tell you.
Okay, you want to go left, up there.
He's gonna hit me.
Okay, stop.
He just walked right
When
through
they
me.
when they come together again, you should be able to.
My heart pounding.
All right, wait. You can move. Oh, frick. God.
Stop doing that.
Oh boy. I've never seen that happen before. Oh. He's like he's. I've never seen that happen before
That's what I was gonna do.
until this playthrough. I think you're
Pretty
good. I
intense.
think you can wait till he's past the wall at least. Drop it and then open up the door, and you should be on your way.
I'm still
Yeah,
pulling
it
out
is.
this crap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why?
I think you just screwed yourself over. We'll find out. Because one of the lanterns is still active. You need the barrel, by the way. Because one of the lanterns is still active. I could be wrong.
That's so
but
scary.
I think it is. God,
That's happened like
sucks.
30 times. You've never seen it happen before? That's so weird.
Because I wouldn't chance it. I would move until I for sure knew he couldn't see me.
Stop that.
But I guess they changed
He's
that
like, this
mechanic.
barrel is suspicious as crap. This wall is even more suspicious.
You can see it in his eyes that he's not very happy. Yeah. Like seriously, look at him.
Oh, no, he looks like he has an
very,
Egyptian headdress.
what is he? Is he a pig? Is he a goat? Not a goat. Yeah.
Yeah, when they run on the ground, I thought so too.
His the animation for his staff, like the strings from a staff, are really cool. They're like lava almost, because they don't sit still. They constantly move. I think you're good. I think you can start moving.
Somebody upstairs.
Shh. Be very, very quiet.
He doesn't see me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I might eat it later on.
You can take it off.
I want that side of
No, I think that's everything that you need it for.
Sure. Okay.
If you want to do a safety measure, go down there. Go
What
down
is
the
that?
ladder. Yeah, that's good. And then the box right there, push it over. So
Oh, that makes sense.
if you like fall down,
Should I go
you
take
just
care of
have
that
to
light?
hop on the
That one
box
right.
instead of go through all that over again. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Oh,
You're
crap.
good. Which one? Look, use your camera that you have. Okay, look up at the wall that you're staring at right now. Yeah, there you go. Look to the left. No, you should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that you disabled was the one that was needed to get past.
What do you want?
What's the matter? The room your sister is just up ahead.
Yes, idling. Be careful.
Look carefully at the tower wall. Isn't there a narrow ledge you can cross?
This is it. This is as far as I've gotten. Well, I think the demo was kind of jumbled up because you had to do the bird
What's the
thing
furthest
first, didn't
you've
you?
gotten in
But
the
you had
demo?
to do something on a mountain, if I remember right. Or maybe that's after this. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played the demo. Oh no!
Okay, this will be the oh, careful. And that's why we saved the progress, but it doesn't matter. You only fell a little bit, so I think the furthest I've gotten in the HD.
I love the face he makes
Wind
when he's
Waker
like, oh,
one, because I played it a little bit just to test it out, make sure everything was working properly. Was probably about here.
Yeah, we're just breaking into a castle full of monsters.
Yeah,
Where's the cheer?
he's very unhappy too. Like, lighten up.
Is there a boss fight at the end of this, or? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool though. I love boss fights.
At the end of this place? No, not
What?
really. Yeah, boss fights are cool. There's a lot of them in this one. Not as much as I think Ocarina of Time.
I don't know.
I think Ocarina of Time had
With my sword, if I
10
could have my sword, that'd be great.
boss fights, something like that.
Just
This one
stop in the middle of a
has
fight to
about-
hold your sword.
Just run around in circles.
Stop in the middle of a fight to hold your sword.
Yep.
Dude, this thing's huge.
Poof. What? You can
Alright.
throw it, and it's pretty
So
cool.
here we are in some kind of room.
It's like I don't know.
Alright. So here we are in some kind of room.
My
Why
spidey
was that?
senses are tingling. Oh, they changed the color of the bird's mouth. It's like a blue, and before it was
I
like
often
black,
spend my
like
free
a,
time
you know,
staring down
typical
birds.
inside of a bird's mouth color. You know, everyone's seen that kind of color.
Where's he taking me?
Yeah.
The giant bird carried it. Was that
It's
Gandalf?
good.
Or not Gandalf.
I want to know how a ship got way up.
Oh, what is it? What is his name? Though? It starts with a G. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You shall not pass.
He just flung me. I'll probably survive that fall too.
Ganon, as he's called in this one.
What am I even sitting on? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though I think it's 100 feet. If it's 100 feet drop
Fair
and
enough.
you hit water, it's like hitting concrete or something. Or you die, or all the above. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link.
I gotta drive this boat, right? Sweet sauce. Oh, cool.
Yes, this will be your boat for the rest of the game. Well,
like the
have you
animation
come
on
to your
that head.
senses yet? Are you surprisingly dull-witted? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Yeah. Did I startle you? It's a lot more detailed. I suppose this is only natural, as wide as the world is. I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. So it is Ganon in this one. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has
No, just let her
failed, but
die.
now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic.
Well,
Tell
when
me,
a boat
Link,
talks to you,
do
you
you
pay
still wish
attention.
to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? You look so fascinated. I see. No, there you go. In that case, I shall give you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in the great power that you can wield only much after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the great sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed
Whoa.
a boat that possesses this power of speech, I possess no sail. and a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have
How do you
brought
get us
you
here
far
with
from
no
the
sail?
east to the dark gaze of the forsaken fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. You can steer. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. Dang, sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods.
Fair enough.
The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well.
Alright, so
But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done.